There are some default scripts that will run, default functions that will run within bound scripts. So bound scripts are a little bit different, and they also give you the ability to access and update the UI of the particular application. So if we use the DocumentApp get UI, this is going to get the user interface, which is the menu that's at the top of the particular Google product. So this is available within Google Docs and Sheets, where it's primarily used. And then also some options are available within Forms and Slides, but predominantly used within Google Docs and Sheets. And this also gives you a quick and easy way to run various functions that you might have within your app script. So let's open up a Google Doc and try this out. So we'll use the Google Doc that we created earlier. So under the Google Doc, and this is available in every Google Doc, you can go to Tools and hit Script Editor, and this is going to open up a bound script. So this is a script, and the same thing as the scripts that we were just using, all the same methods and everything that's available, but this is actually bound to that particular Google script or a Google product. So it's bound to the particular doc, and let's give this one a name. So doc bound, and hit OK. And you'll also notice that this isn't going to show up within your Google Drive because it's updating and it's contained within the Google Sheet. So whenever you want to access a bound script, you have to open up either the sheet or the doc that you're using and then go to Script Editor, and this will open up whatever script is bound. Let's update the interface and we'll compact the controls. And just like the standalone script, it's going to start with the default function. So let's clear that out. And there is one that will run whenever you open the particular Google Doc. And this one here is going to run whenever the Google Doc is opened. So this gives us an opportunity to use the DocumentApp and get the UI, so the user interface. And within the UI, we can create a menu item. So the UI is the upper menu, and we'll just call this more stuff. And then we can attach it. We can create an item, so adding an item, so the caption for the item and then the function name. And the function name is going to relate to the function name that's contained within our Google script. So the caption is what the user will see. So just put do it. And then the function name is going to be, and you have to quote around that, and we'll call it pop-up. And then add to UI, we'll actually add it to the user menu. So that's all we have to do to add it to the user menu. And next we need to create a function, and this is going to be just a placeholder so that we don't throw any errors. Otherwise, if we try to save it and run it, we're going to throw an error. So now every time the Google Doc or this particular Google Doc opens, it's got a bound script, and it's going to run the get on open method. So you can see that when you go and you refresh it. And notice another thing happened there is that it automatically closed the script editor. We see that we've got the menu item that's been added, the more stuff menu, and then we go down here and we click do it. It's going to run that particular function. And this is a way to allow users to interact and update and run functions from their in your Google script directly from a document that you've created. So allowing them to have some added functionality there. So next thing that we want to do is select the UI object again. So we're going to do it the same way where we've got the DocumentApp class and get UI. So we're getting the UI object, and we're going to create it and use it as an object called UI because we're going to use it multiple times. There's another value there that we're going to get the result. And this is going to be what is the callback from the alert. And the alert can have multiple options. It can have just a string prompt. So this is just a simple message that you might want to have. There's also, you can add in a button set, and you can also have a title as well. So let's do this one where we've just got the prompt. Actually, let's do the one where we've got the title, and then we've got our question. So this is what the user's gonna see. And then lastly, we're using that UI object and we're selecting a button set. And the button set that we're selecting for the user is gonna be a yes or no, because this is a yes or no question. So the result is gonna be whatever is returned back from the button set. And we can log out the result if we wanna see that. So let's try that now and do it. Do you wanna give permission? Let's do yes. Check out what we've got within the logs. So we've got the value of yes being returned back within the logs. So now we can do a condition, and using the UI, actually it's not button set, it's actually button, object value of yes, then we can do something else. And for now, let's just do a simple UI alert. So this is going to be a really simple one. We're just going to message. So just say you selected yes, and then on the else, we can say you selected no. Save that, and now we can track what the user selected and run a block of code accordingly. So do it, and yes, you selected yes. If we select no, we're going to have the pop-up message of no. And you could have a bunch of stuff happening here as well within this block of code. So go ahead, try this out, add the UI to your project. And remember, this is available within the bound script. So you need to either create a doc or use one existing doc and select the script editor and add the functionality that way.